I'm Lexi, this is Cindy, two sisters, left the NHS to follow
You don't need to say two sisters, because sisters means two.
This is the day we're off to pick up the tripod. Two sisters.
Tripod? Yes, but are you going to introduce us? People won't know who the heck we are, just turning up, talking, expecting them to know who we are. You have to say, I'm Lexi, this is Cindy, we're sisters, blah, blah, blah.
Welcome to our channel, Podding Along. We're sisters who have dumped our jobs in the NHS, where we have been for a combined number adding up to what, sis?
50 years.
About 50 years. I know, you don't live old enough. Anyways, we're on our way to buy our first ever Go Pod, and we want you to join us on our channel, Podding Along. Come and join us at the purchase station, Red Line Caravans in Southport. See you there.
Where are we going to? Searching another view. We want you to join us too. We're podding along. Join us too. We're podding along. Podding along. We're podding along. Yeah.
Your pod's sitting here, so basically the first things you need to do is put the legs down on it. So you're just in here, and it's your pump.
Does it come with the pump?
Yeah. And you plug that in there. This is your main electrical box. It's got a charger switch up the top there.
So this is when you haven't got mains hook up, Lex?
No, this is when you have got mains hook up.
Oh.
This is charging your battery.
I'll explain it to her.
The electric. No pooing in it.
Fill it with water. And maybe a little bit of pink fluid you can buy just to make it smell nice.
Yeah.
And that pumps it round. And then here, you pull that, and that drops everything into the bottom.
So what do you put in the bottom then? Because you don't want to do a number two in there, do you?
You can do.
She's going to do
you?
skidders everywhere.
Give us a demo.
Put,
Chemicals, yeah.
And that will dissolve the
you
plot.
just put a couple of capfuls of blue in it,
Yeah.
and then a pint of water, and that's it, ready to go.
And it dissolves everything.
Yeah.
We need to get these chemicals.
Yeah,
And you need to get the proper toilet paper, which dissolves.
yeah, paper.
Oh, dissolving toilet paper.
Yeah, the stuff that
That's all
put
right.
your finger through and all that. You know what, you just pull them down there. That comes off,
There you go, sis. And you can walk in that
and then off you go.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you're doing.
Should we try it tonight? Because if we're going to have wine, we might want to have a plop. No, we're not doing a plop in it, are we? It's quite good to have a toilet, isn't it?
It's there for emergencies, isn't it?
Emergencies, yeah. How much gas is in there then? How will we know if we need to fill it up?
You'll know when to fill it up when these don't like.
But you can't carry a spare.
Not really, unless you carry a spare in your car.
But yeah, danger. Don't like gas.
How much does it weigh?
One lady was about 500 kilograms, maybe just a bit less. 750 maximum.
When it's maxed, okay.
Yeah.
Because the rules have changed, haven't they? In 2021 about what you can pull and what you can't pull.
Yeah, but these won't apply to these.
Motor mover. Did you get those instructions?
Yeah. Well, you've got to make sure you've got everything unplugged.
What? Motor mover's not working. Gary's trying to work out.
They're very lovely, right? But the one that she was going to buy,
The motor mover's not working.
so we've come to have a meeting in an Ariba.
You're in an Ariba.
So I'm saying don't buy it unless you're 100% happy with it, but she's a compulsive purchaser. So she'll buy it. So I'm saying buy one that works for the same price they're going to sell you this one for.
They might let me have another one, which I've seen.
But it hasn't got a motor mover.
But no motor mover. We need to weigh things up.
Thoughts in the comments.
Come
please.
with us, let's decide.
If you have to hold it down for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Hold it down for a few seconds?
Yeah, press it harder.
Oh, this makes life much easier.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like when aeroplanes have to refuel
Spaceship.
in mid-air. More?
More. More. Oh, now this way. Oh, once it's over, you just lower this down
Till it touches.
so it goes on.
Will it make babies now?
Baby.
So how do we know we're the right height?
Yeah.
and
How do we know it's not too high, not too low?
There's nothing much you can do about it.
You've got a caravan going.
No.
No.
My old man used to work for, it was the biggest caravan dealership round here when I was about 16.
Yeah.
And now everything's done on the internet, but back in 19 bow and arrow, it was, you had to do the marketing by going to shows, etc.
yeah.
So the families would go to shows, like 6-7 employees, and their families would take all different caravans, motorhomes and what have you. And I always remember it used to be me and my sister, mum and dad. Of course, mum and dad would bugger off to the marquee, a few beers and what have you. And that'd leave me and my sister. I'd be about 10, 11, and she'd be, she's about 6, 7.
Yeah.
I always remember it used to be absolutely pouring down with rain. Windows were misted up, you don't have a telly. You
Yeah.
beat hell out of one another. Just put me off. No.
Yeah.
Just put you off.
Well, because our dad was a publican
Was it?
and he wanted to hand us the pub, but that living in it, that environment put us off.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
Bye. So fun. We're on the way with the van in the back, hanging on for dear life, and we're on the way to the campsite. So check in after that. It's exciting. First hill. There's the hill. Slowly, we don't bounce in the air. Still attached. Well done, sis. There's a lot going on
And
here.
you have to wait. And
You have to wait, so you have to remember that you're longer. Yeah. You might have to wait for the gap.
It doesn't even give you the choice of the green lights. How are we going to do this?
So when they turn yellow, this is a tricky one.
This is serious.
So we're going down there.
This is serious.
So when there's a gap, then it needs to be a big gap. So I reckon after that last car.
Quick. Now. Go.
Good. Nice and slow takeoff. She's done it. That was
done
quite
it.
hairy. So she's accomplished that off the list. Well done. Look at her.
We finally set up. We've got the pod. We didn't have any awful misunderstandings. We managed to get it off the tow bar really easily. And we followed all our instructions that we were given by Gary at Red Lion Caravans. So we're just going to have something to eat. We've got prawn cocktails, lovely snacky things, essentials. Come on in and have a look at the pod. So we've set it up, we've put the table up. Had one accident with my head on here, but I won't do it again. So everything is really cosy. This is going to turn into the bed. We've got the fridge. It's the whole reason why I bought this. Ta-da! How is that? We've mastered the control panel. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. And we've got electric and we're charging. We're quite excited about the evening to see what the lights look like. The cooker. and we've set up the water. We had to buy some additional bits of equipment, but they weren't expensive. We had to get the water butt and we had to get the waste bucket. But otherwise, we are very delighted. We are heading towards the toilet block. This is Willowbank Caravan Park. This is the touring part of the park. It's very generous. You get generous spaces, and we're heading towards the toilet block. Now that is originally the toilet block, but they're not working at the moment, so they've got these porta cabin toilets. So let's go and look at those, see what we've got. Shower queue was, and I have to say, they look very clean indeed. So there's 3 showers, there's 3 toilets. Toilets look good. Yeah. In person, everything looks very clean. So there's the sinks. Yeah, looking good. Between the trees, there she is. People cannot believe that 2 humans will be staying in this little Go Pod. Well, we'll spend the night in there, and then we can all reconvene tomorrow morning. What's it called? Reconvene tomorrow after we've had our first night in our Go Pod. But how cozy does that look? That is cozy. We're meeting lovely people en route.
Yeah.
Aren't we, Sin?
Oh God!
We're getting all the best advice.
Pauline.
And me as well.
Roy and Pauline, say hi. Sorry, I'm just testing the remote. So we're all set up in the Go Pod.
Smallest freaks. And it's not high enough because my top of my head's not in.
Okay.
We're in the pod. We've made the bed. We feel like there's a lot of room for us tonight. We're looking forward to watching a film. We've got amazing Wi-Fi. The lights work amazingly. Double amazing. And we are excited, and we'll check in with you in the morning.
Slightly disappointing that someone would leave the shower like that. We're in this together. Is there a spider on my head?
No, I saw you do it.
But I did it twice, but you haven't checked my head.
This is ritual. First night.
Yeah, first night thoughts.
Very comfortable. We had a topper on the bed and it was very comfortable. We fell asleep watching a film, both of us, didn't we?
I can't remember when the day ended and the night started. I didn't hear any noises or anything. It was very peaceful, this place.
Except birds.
Oh, well,
We
we
heard those.
we did park under a tree where there's a couple of pigeons. Cuckoo, coo. Cuckoo, cuckoo, coo. You answer me.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
I don't speak cuckoo.
Oh, well, that was one of my son's first languages.
One observation I have is people behave on these campsites like your lifelong friends, like you've known each other for years. They trundle off to the toilet wearing their pyjamas.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't do that at home. You wouldn't walk around the streets at home in your pyjamas.
With
would you?
a toilet roll under your arm and a newspaper under the other arm.
So we know you're going to drop the kids at the pool. Keep some things to yourself and keep dignified. Now, I went to the toilet and I put my joggers on. Nobody knew where I was going. But I mean, that is an observation there. But it's great because we're learning these things, aren't we?
We are. Well, if we wanted to summarise our first night in our pod, so comfortable. We're the right size for this pod. We must be, because I didn't feel cramped at all. You were on one side, I was on the other side. I've banged my head once. She's banged her head once.
Mine was quite serious, nearly knocked me out. We've got to be careful. There's an area here just under the canopy that is lower, and you get a false sense of security when you're standing up and you just continue.
But I think that's just a learning curve. So I've banged my head once. If I keep banging it, I'll call myself stupid. Because that is the definition of stupid, isn't it? If you keep doing that. So we've banged our heads once each.
Oh, another accident.
She sliced her hand
my hand
with a knife.
Because the knife was falling and I went to catch it and the head went in my head. I had a lovely pool of blood. I just went outside.
So it looked quite bad, but it's healed up now. So
So we need first aid kit. We realise we're writing a shopping list of things we need.
First aid kit, and as a nurse, she should have known that. Maybe should have been on her radar. A pair of scissors, because we had a lot of things that needed scissors, didn't we? Unwrapping things. We had a new bag of sugar, which was in a plastic cover. That needed scissors. Opened it.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Dustpan and brush.
Yeah, we're writing a shopping list. Anyway, we've got lovely neighbours across there. They're German. They've been travelling around Scotland and they're making their way back to Dover. Now, where are we? We're in Southport.
We're somewhere near Liverpool.
They've got miles to go. Anyway, they lent us scissors. And we've made friendships. We don't speak German. They don't speak English. We used lots of sign language.
And we had a lot of people curious about that Go Pod. More than any other caravan in here, we've had a stream of visitors wanting to see how it works in the inside. So we've let people come into the Go Pod to have a look, and we've been in other people's caravans having a look. So people are very keen to share.
And they're very enthusiastic about it.
We're going to call it a day now for our morning chat. I think it's been a really successful first night. Today we're heading off to Derbyshire, so come and join us on that. Night 2 is in Charlton.
We'll see you later. Bye. I need to go over this going to the loo thing.
Yeah, that is a thing about camping. It's communal plopping.
I just want to go in stealth-like out, but I can't because people are in there.
Why don't you're going to end up feeling really uncomfortable. Why don't you take the air freshener or your toothbrush and go to the disabled toilet?
I could do that, but then what if I'm coming out and there's a person in a wheelchair?
I'm
going to go.
I think that's one thing. Right, the whole camping, you have to just grin and bear it. Because like we'll never see these people again.
I'm going to take your advice and I'm off.
Yeah. Happy plopping. Take props. Good luck. Oh, she's back. Success?
Partial.
Oh.
Let's put it that way. It's
Right.
not as dire as it was, but it's not a great success.
Oh dear. Yep. Petrol's in. Handbrake on, wheel down. Wheel down. Electrics out.
Electrics.
Handbrake on. Excellent. So now we can
Legs down.
legs down.
Legs down.
We're just going to park the car and let's go and check out the toilets and the showers. Wow, beautiful view. These are actually really nice. Clean, sparkling, clean, sparkling. Yeah, looking good in the herd. Yeah, so we'll go exploring and I think we're going to go to the pub. That was a goat on a wall. Goat on a wall. I thought that was a goat on a wall there. It says it's a half-hour walk, which is nothing for us, but I've got a feeling we do walk fast, so we'll probably do 20 minutes. Oh my god, delicious.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
Learnings for today. 2 things. We got here successfully.
High five for that. Things we forgot to do.
Motor mover, turn that off at the mains.
Stop the current to the motor mover, yeah?
And why is it a good idea to do that? Do you remember
Because
what Gary
it drains from the battery. Yeah? It drains from the battery. And then I wish we'd double checked when we put the car on the
toe?
I don't even know what these things are called, the tow bar.
Yeah.
We clicked it clicked itself on,
Yeah.
but we didn't just double check by winding up, see if
No.
it brought the car up and down.
God.
So
Yeah.
that was on my mind the whole day.
Yeah. We're quite exhausted by it all. I think it's the high tension of knowing these things. But anyway, we've learned that we are very independent. The ghost started it.
I'll do it.
Is that off?
And that's on.
Oh God. Off?
That's the picture, so you're not doing anything there. She's always got her ass in the air. Ah, you're cute.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone. We're in Chelmorton. We are enjoying the sunset. We're going to wait for that to go down and enjoying each other's company. And more than anything, we're really enjoying the Go Pods.
Maybe with something that big.
Yeah, maybe with that.
Hi folks! We just wanted to have a chat to say, second night in the pod, we have had a really busy day. We came from Southport to Derbyshire today. We drove 66 miles, first long pull of the pod, and it was fine. Lex did the driving.
Yes, so it's the same width as Cindy's car, so that made it easy. Also, Cindy's car is an automatic, that made it easy. We just needed to, well, I just needed to remember I'm twice as long as normal. So if you're pulling out from a road or going around a roundabout, then make sure you remember you've got a double length. So that's probably the one thing I think, isn't it? When you buy a caravan or a trailer or whatever, the towing. The first day of towing, completed, it was fine.
We really feel confident now, don't we? We're cozied down, we're going to watch some TV and chill out. So nice to see you. Catch you for breakfast.
Catch you for breakfast. Bye.
Bye. Do you know what? I'm going to close this.
Yeah, good idea.
You can see in, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, should I do it halfway?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh no, but what if murderers want to look in?
I actually don't think we're on murderers' radar anymore, sis.
Damn shame. Oh, come on, please.
Internet fairies make it work. Internet fairies make it work. Internet fairies make it work. Another successful night. Just packing up because we've got to make a very early start. And I'll have a little chat in a bit.
second night in the pod, we had a really good night's sleep. Went to bed quite early. Very, very comfortable again. The weather, the temperature is nice. We're able to keep the windows open with the fly screens. So we had a lot of lovely airflow. It was fabulous.
Yeah, it was comfortable again. The bed is just the right size for us, and also we've tried it this way and that way, so you've got a choice there. So head banging incidents.
Quite a few of head banging. Had one accident with my head on here, but I won't do it again. We're not learning for some reason, but we need to duck. So lots of head banging.
It's the sound of it.
I think
when her head cracks on that thing,
God.
the sound of it.
I've probably got a concussion, mild concussion. But soon, with repetition of hurting oneself, you should learn to bend your head.
That's the time.
Oh yeah, a few times. Bang, crash, wallop. But anyway, that's the only thing I think.
Well, you know what that means. When I said yesterday, what's the definition of stupid? If I keep banging it, I'll call myself stupid. Stupid. A few things we forgot to bring, but we wouldn't have known. That you only discover it during the experience. Tea towels.
Tea towels.
Sponge.
All the washing up things, silly, but we have managed using other stuff. Been very ingenious.
The sense of freedom it's given us. When we were sitting looking at the view last night, the sun was making its way down, and we just thought, this is incredible. It makes you feel so free, and to be able to be spontaneous. We cannot wait for our next adventure.
We're packing up now and heading home, so we'll be in touch soon.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. Be positive. Stay positive. Work. Internet fairies make it work. Make it work. Internet fairies make it work.